Eric Lanask here in Miami at ITEXPO. In the studio with me today is Norman Miglietta from Core Wireless. Norman, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So, actually, had to have been a very exciting last period for you after the acquisition of Rayco.
Yes.
Tell me about how things have gone since that deal actually went through.
Oh, thank you. Well, the deal officially went through on December 4th of last year, so we're still very much at the beginning of the integration stage, but we're very excited. You know, we have a lot of complementary assets. The team's coming together. Initial meetings has been absolutely fantastic. I think on both sides, everybody's very excited about the industry, what we'll be able to do with it.
Is there any overlap between the product lines that you're going to have to consider and figure out what to do with?
Not really, and what's fantastic is they're so integrated with T-Mobile and Sprint,
right,
and with Core. We originally with the other AT&T, Verizon, and all Rogers internationally, and we were working with T-Mobile as part of the Jazz acquisition, which was earlier last year, and now with Rayco's deep integration with T-Mobile and Sprint, now we'll be able to offer complete end-to-end solution, not just US based, but just globally with all our other partners. And we are the largest independent global end-to-end player. So it's exciting times. We're very happy about where everything's going.
So it also sounds that in addition to not having to worry about overlap with the technology, there's not much, if any, overlap with the client bases.
Absolutely. So, and with the they have their own platform, obviously, with Omega, and we have Prism Pro, and that will obviously take some time to see what's the best solution for the customers. But number one, there'll be, in terms of the customers, there'll be nothing but good things for the customer end.
Now, obviously, the acquisition and just mergers and acquisitions in general in the market, they're a necessary part of a growing and maturing space.
Yes.
And I think it seems that an acquisition of this scale really signifies that there's a lot of excitement, a lot of things, big things happening in this space. Why has so much excitement built so quickly? Well,
it's interesting. Alex Brisbane, our CEO, he gave a talk here yesterday, and he talked about where the industry, what are the trends in the industry. And in order, it's kind of like that Wild Wild West still. There's not a whole lot of standardization. So in order to be able to set things up, there has to be a period of consolidation taking place. And I think we're right at the cusp of it right now. And Alex is very much a visionary, the godfather of the M2M industry, so to speak, and he wants to stay at the forefront of that. So as part, the Core and the Jazz acquisitions, that was all leading up to where the industry's going. What's also interesting is Alex is now the board chairman of the IMC Council, and they're tasked with trying to get standardization on a global basis. So this is all parallel paths, and it's just going to make it much easier for the developers on all, whether it's hardware, software, any of those things. Once they know they can work in it's more standards, I think it would lead to a lot more innovation. So we're looking forward to that. Good,
excellent. Is there more in the future, or are you done with the acquisitions?
Never say never, I'm sure. I'm not privy to those conversations, but we shall see. But we're happy with where we're going with everything this year, and it's going to be a very exciting year. Looking forward to it.
Does it change your sales strategy at all with having the two platforms now?
No, especially initially, it's based on whatever the customer's needs are. If one platform versus the other benefits the customer base, we'll absolutely steer them that direction. As we move forward, that could be a 18-month process, who knows, in terms of consolidating the platform, which one they decide to go with, and then they'll make sure that there's no disruption with any of the customer base. So in terms of sales strategy, absolutely not. It just brings that many more options for our customers.
Fantastic. Yeah. Well, Norman, we certainly look forward to catching up again and following up on this conversation to see how things are going. Thanks for being here. Enjoy the rest of the show.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.